What does it mean that Jesus is Lord? Tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Hi everyone, Julius Reala here. A husband, a father, but most importantly, a sinner saved by grace. In Romans chapter 10 verse 9, it says there, if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God has raised Him from the dead, then you will be saved. You know, the word Lord in the Greek language is translated as kurios. And when you look at the BDAG that we are using to understand the right definition of the original language aligned in the context of the passage that we just read, makikita natin doon na maraming meaning yung kurios in their time. Number one, sabi doon, one who is in charge by virtue of possession or owner of things or of person, because in the ancient times you can own somebody like a slave. Number two, it is one who is in a position of authority, lord or master by means of earthly beings or transcendent being as of designation of God. So yung curious dito na nababasa natin sa Romans chapter 10 verse 9, it's the combination of the owner and someone who is in the authority in our lives. And ano yung sabihin nun? Kung si Jesus ang sinasabi nating Lord ng buhay natin, dapat ang buhay, pangarap, ang kagustuhan natin ay yung kagustuhan niya para sa buhay natin. Dapat meron tayong total surrender sa Kanya, dahil yung pagiging Panginoon o pagiging Lord ni Jesus sa buhay natin, hindi yan every Sunday lang. Every second of our lives. If you have a Lord in your life, you live for His name, for His joy, and for His peace. And the good thing about making Jesus as our Lord is we know that we can rest on His holiness and righteousness because He is not a tyrant. Kasi marami mga tao ayaw nila maging Lord si Jesus. Bakit? Kasi feeling nila masasakal sila. Feeling nila they will be placed in a prison cell. But in fact, when you look at who Jesus is, being the holy God, the perfect one, the righteous, the gracious, merciful, loving, and just God, makikita natin na submitting ourselves in His Lordship, it's not really going into a prison cell, but it's really leading us to what it means to live a full and abundant life. Because kung si Jesus na ang ating magiging Lord sa buhay, wala naman siyang ipapagawa sa atin na ikakasama natin. Lahat naman ng gugustuhin niya para sa buhay natin na naka-align sa kalooban niya at sa Kanyang salita para sa ikabubuti natin. That is my prayer to all of us, na talagang maging Panginoon natin si Jesucristo at maranasan natin yung tunay na buhay na ganap at kasiyasiya. So para sa'yo, what does surrender look like? Please comment down below. Have a blessed day, everyone.